Hi, my name is Doguhan Uluca. I'm the author of Angular for Enterprise-Ready Web Applications. I'm a technical fellow for Excella in Washington, D.C., and a Google Developers Expert in Angular. I'm passionate about learning and teaching easy-to-use modern web development tools and techniques. The new edition of my book just came out in June 2020. If you're new to web development, you want to brush up your skills, or would like to deepen your knowledge of delivering professional solutions on the web, then my book is for you. You can find a link to it in the description. I'd like to welcome you to the wonderful world of web development. I designed my book to teach you the fundamentals of the Angular platform. Equipped with useful recipes and practical code examples in the book, I think you can create amazing and wonderful line of business applications for small businesses or enterprises. The book emphasizes a minimalist approach by maximizing use of built-in libraries and avoiding too many third-party dependencies. As new versions of Angular are released frequently, my minimalist approach will ensure that your code is easy to maintain and upgrade. The tools and services recommended in the book have been updated to their latest versions circa 2020. However, tools and services continually evolve and sometimes outright disappear. If and when this happens, feel free to reach out to me for alternatives on Twitter or create an issue on GitHub. You can find those links also in the description. Rest assured, the fundamental concepts, technologies, and samples included in the book will remain relevant for some time to come, albeit with slight modifications. Angular for Enterprise-Ready Web Applications also aims to instill an agile and DevOps mindset in you, so that you can confidently create reliable and flexible solutions. You start the book by creating a simple Kanban board and complete it by deploying a highly available containerized web application on AWS, using continuous integration and push-button blue-green deployments. This can feel intimidating for some of you out there. Whether you consider yourself a freelancer, a full-stack developer, an enterprise developer, or a web developer, if you're delivering an application to an audience of users, in a sense, you're always a full-stack developer. To deliver solutions, you must be aware of all the technologies surrounding your web application. Overall, regardless of your environment and your audience, the skills, best practices, and patterns you need to apply to design, architect, develop, maintain, deliver, and deploy a web application doesn't vary all that much. In fact, if you master how to deliver applications using TypeScript, it won't be difficult for you to write your own RESTful APIs using Node, Express, and TypeScript, which is covered in the book. By some definitions, a full-stack developer needs to know everything from catering to international copyright law to successfully create and operate an application on today's web. If you're an entrepreneur, you already know this is true. However, in this book, your culinary skills and law degrees need not apply. This book assumes that you already know how to work with web development basics and have familiarity working with RESTful APIs with the tech stack of your choice. And if not, don't sweat it. Just follow the hands-on, step-by-step instructions, and you will be able to create your first web API-enabled Angular app in no time. Angular for Enterprise-Ready Web Applications is for beginners and experienced developers alike who are looking to learn Angular or web development in general. If you're already an Angular developer, you will be exposed to the entire gamut of designing and deploying an Angular application to production. You will learn about Angular patterns that are easy to understand and teach others. If you're a freelancer, you'll pick up effective tools and technologies to deliver your Angular apps in a secure, confident, and reliable way. If you're an enterprise developer, you will learn patterns and practices to write Angular applications with a scalable architecture. Every chapter of the book has been retooled and expanded, so you can jump into them whenever you like. More detailed and auxiliary information has been moved to 4 new appendices, so the content flows a lot smoother across 14 redesigned chapters. Dozens of new diagrams, information, and tip boxes were added to explain and demonstrate concepts better and help you avoid common mistakes. Overall, 20 open source projects, tools, libraries, and extensions work together to support everything you find in the book. All code samples you will encounter have been verified across 60 hours of automated tool runs to bring you the highest quality and as frustration-free as possible of a learning experience. I believe my book will make a great addition to your library as a learning resource and a reference for many years to come. Visit AngularForEnterprise.com for a free ebook and more details on what we talked about today. Thank you for your time, and take care.